What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sports Talk 101. In today's video, well, more college football preview predictions this time of year. This time of year, I always do preview prediction videos for college football. I'm starting with the ACC right now. I'm making my way to conference. I might go to conference by conference. As of now, yes, that's the plan. Again, his deal when it comes to conference I'm gonna do as many teams as I can. Okay, there are. If you look at this, I'm gonna say this right now because it's conference expanding, the ACC expanding, the Big Ten expanding, the SEC expanding. The Big 12 expanded. I can try to get all the single team, but there's no way I can get every single team. Now, I'm going to do as many teams as I can. I'm going to do a bit. I'm trying to get my team, and this is how it's been the first few times, so I'll keep that in mind. The second thing is, I already started ACC. I've done Boston College, Clemson, and Cal. 3 teams done so far. From the ACC, and they should be on over on YouTube. Go check it out. Today we are looking at Duke, Manny Diaz and the Duke Blue Devils from Durham, North Carolina. Great season last year for Duke. Finished season 9-5 overall, 7-2 ACC. Ended up beating Virginia in the ACC championship game in overtime, 27-20, and they ended up beating Arizona State in the bowl game back in December. Look, the only losses last year were to Tulane, Illinois, Georgia Tech, UConn, and Virginia. Where did they beat Virginia later on? I'm not surprised they lost to UConn. I think that was an easy win there. Virginia was at least an okay team. That was a little surprising here from there. But Duke is a really good season. I like Manny Diaz. He's a really good coach. I think the future is bright for Duke. I surely do. And coming up next season, they do have a pretty decent schedule next year. And well, look at non-con. They have two big non-con games next year, which I think is going to be huge. I think this is going to be a really good. Do I think they'll win the ACC again? I don't know. I mean, when you get teams like Miami, University of Miami, Florida, or Clemson, or Virginia Tech, or Georgia Tech, that can compete for a ACC championship game, look, the odds is possible. And I look at this right now. I sort of mentioned this previous video, but I said, look, Clemson has. I'm going to show you right now. But when I look at this odds to win the conference championship, right now, Duke sits at plus 5,000. Boston College, our team I did, they're 50,000. Cal 3,500, and then Clemson is 1,400. Yeah, right now Duke is 5,000 right now. Odds to win the ACC. Not saying Duke can win. I mean, anybody can win the conference, but you look at teams ahead of them. Yeah, there are teams ahead of them. Louisville, SMU, Miami. Those teams can win it. Now, not saying that Duke can't not win it, but it is possible. All right, Duke coming out that season, 95. They recruited well. Managers were really good recruiters. Overall, 69 overall, 58 in transfer portal, and 72 in composite for 26. Recruities at 11 total enrollees. Pretty good recruiting class there, mostly 3 stars and a few 4 stars there. Of course, 4 letter tent and then 1 hard commit. And then in the transfer portal, they cleaned up pretty nicely in the transfer portal. Any big names in the transfer portal? Let's see, take a look. Any big names? That's a big question. I don't remember if they're big names that was in the portal. Yeah, I guess not too many big names, which is can be a good thing or bad thing, But anyways, this is the recruiting class right now for Duke. Pretty good, decent recruiting class and decent job in the in the social portal. Pick up a few players, the key players there. When I look at schedule, I usually look at the schedule, go game by game, and then give you a winner, loser. Let's take a look. Duke start season again, a non-con game. They played Tulane last year. Of course, lost to them. I think on the road, so they're hosting them this year. That's at home. Then you go on the road, Illinois. You play Illinois last year at home. You go play them on the road, Illinois. Now this is a tough place. Let me take a comfortable place to play. Champaign, Illinois. That can be a tough place to play. Is the atmosphere? Illinois is a really good team in the Big Ten. What Bill and is doing right now, they're kind of like old school fantasy type of team. I like Illinois, and this is a really good matchup right there. This could be a good matchup between Duke. Basically, Duke coming a really good season last year. We'll see how it goes for the Blue Devils here. They get Stanford at home. They get William Mary Tribe